Okay, let's see here.
I didn't know you were going to be live.
Well, I'm live. Sorry.
Good thing I got my shirt on.
Yeah, I don't have mine on anymore. I should go get mine now. That's fine.
What are you testing out?
I've barely ever used StreamYard, like ever, like to do something. Like I've been on plenty of other people's, but you know, it's not something I'm real familiar with. But I wanted to test this and see how it would actually work. I'm figuring it out as I'm setting it up. The reason is PJ wanted to do a ColecoVision show.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is the only way I can think of that would work. And maybe I've never done a panel show ever. Well, I say that. I used to do a panel on Game Rambling a long time ago, but it might be fun to do a ColecoVision show where we have people come on and hang out and play, do stuff like that. Last line is in the chat, and the Dawn is in the chat with us. What's up, guys? We're just testing this out. I surprised Casey.
There's a bar in my area called the Dawns.
I figure it's like the Dawn, like, you know, the Dawn, you know what I'm saying? The Dawn, just the best president of all time. Or the Dawn, like, I never knew until this day that it was Buzzini all along, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's neither of those, but that's what I kind of thought. Jeff says, I see how it is. Get rid of me and do your own show. You can, Jeff, would you like to come in? We got to get Jeff in our little group so we can communicate. It's tough to figure out how to talk to everybody, you know?
Everyone is on a different kind of media or.
Yeah. But this is a lot for me right now. This is just a test, people. We're not doing this for very long, just for a couple minutes here, just testing this out to see how it works and if I can pull this off. So how does this work? Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, there's several different ones. That just zooms in.
See, this is how we had Game Rambling set up, but I did it all manually. We didn't have StreamYard back then. Back in ye old internet days.
Did it in what?
I manually did it. We had Skype, And I would take
you didn't Skype. I've seen that.
Yeah, it was a huge pain in the ass. I can't even tell you.
People can still come in Skype, I think.
Well, it's way easier to do on Skype now than it used to be. Like, it used. I'm telling you,
used to use Skype.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, there you go. There you go.
You can make your custom ones in there too. To the right, you can set one up.
Some of it I can, and some of it it's like I'm not paying for this, so I'm gonna be limited to the 20 hours or whatever.
I didn't even get the one. I thought they got rid of that. What's up, apocalyptic minister?
Well, I'm not paying for this. I'm limited to whatever I have.
I have a paid for one. I got the second tier up, and then they canceled the free one and then moved them all around. Mine's like, man, like 800 a month or a year or something.
I was like, 800 a month. I was,
a year.
Even 800 a year is insane, dude. That's a lot
I'm not
going
to keep it. I tried to lower it, and I think I paid it was around $5 for a year. And I was going to lower it, but it says if I lower it now, I lose all my stuff that I've already paid for. I'm like, really?
Oh, this is nice. You can just.
I have to wait until it's about to expire and then remember to lower it.
Yeah, don't forget to do that.
No, I set an alarm in my calendar on my phone. Otherwise, it'll be auto pay.
I'm learning here. I'm learning how this works. This is cool. Okay. It's kind of like Stream Ninja.
Having guests are easy. You just send a link and throwing up comments, all of which you can do in OBS for free, but it's a little trickier and you got to use some plugins and just learn what you're doing. I've been meaning to do it. OBS, though, for me, I don't know if it's because I'm on a Mac, every once in a while it does weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden my image will be upside down or I'm this size and I'll be a little corner of the screen and that's it. And as soon as I close OBS and reopen it, it's fine.
I'm not paying 400 plus a year.
Yep. I think that's the lowest one, right, Jeff? Something like that. There's other software choices out there. I just don't know any of them.
Oh. So this free thing's about to go away? Or I don't know.
It already did. He says he's on a free one, Jeff.
I'm not paying for it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive I'm not paying for it.
Let me go look. So, I almost closed StreamYard. I think, yeah, my account. And where is it? Account billing. Change plan. Okay, so I am. Where'd it go? 827 a year, I think, the one I'm on. And or $88.99 a month. I don't see anything about a free one. Build monthly. I've got core and unless there's I don't know how you're on a free one. Did you have it for a while?
I've had it for a long time. Yeah.
Maybe you're locked in somehow with that. Even right here, Google, if you Google it, it says StreamYard, get it. It's free.
I don't know, dude. I don't know nothing about StreamYard. I've never messed with it very much. The Dawn says you get 20 hours a month, which is what I thought. It said on my thing, it said it was 20 hours free a month.
How do you get to that option even then? Because like when I'm going on my account, there is no option for free. Maybe if you cancel every plan, then it switches to it. Maybe. Because I'm in my settings right now. I've got no way to choose free.
I don't know.
And 20 hours.
I just checked when it said, when I logged in, I did the thing to look because it says upgrade and I clicked that to see what the upgrade stuff was. And it did have my free option listed with the 20 hours.
Huh.
And it said that's what I was on.
Powered by StreamYard thing in the corner. That's the other thing.
Yeah. which I don't care. Whatever. I'm not paying for this. You know.
I mean, if I can get a free one for 20 hours, I would use that and then OBS the rest and switch to that. It's either that or I'm going to lower it to that next one down, which I don't know which one that was. It's like 2/3 the cost. So it's still like $400 or $500.
I mean, you're not going to do more than 20 hours a month, Casey. If you could figure out, yeah, like if you keep your panels to even 2 hours up for a panel, right?
And yeah, like, I only do the show once a week, but I mean, sometimes I do a little something, but not usually.
Yeah. There's 4 weeks in a month. You know, you're not going to do, you know, that's a lot of time.
Well, I need to open another browser and pretend I'm new and see. Get started, log in.
Can you only do 1 hour long shows? Is that what another thing? That's what the Don is saying. He said it's 1 hour long shows.
1 hour max or 20 hours a week?
I don't know. That's what he said. I don't know. I don't want to start opening browser stuff because it'll mess me up. I'm doing too much already. So I'm just ignorant. I'm just counting on other people's knowledge. He says no, so maybe I misunderstood what he was trying to say.
I guess branding mode stream. I'm not even being able to see.
If it doesn't limit you on the time per stream, then 20 hours is more than enough for you for a month, for either of us.
Especially if you start, using OBS, which I like to use. I like to use all those layouts, and you don't have the freedom you have in OBS whenever you use StreamYard. I mean, you can still do good stuff, but the one thing I like about the one I have currently is I can add a second camera in too, so I can have myself and the game in there.
Well, this is my OBS that you're looking at. This is the virtual camera. Like, that's
I use that a lot too. So I'm almost always in OBS. Even when I'm using StreamYard, I use OBS virtual cam, and then I just have everything set up, and whether I use OBS or StreamYard, it's the same thing for me.
Yeah.
And I pretty much do it. I just got used to it in the habit, and throwing on guests is so easy. Click a link, send it, and they pop in.
Yeah, this is cool. Like,
because
I could send the link to our chat with PJ and everybody. And anybody wants to come on and do ColecoVision, we're doing ColecoVision. Or you want to come on and do Intellivision, we're doing that, or whatever, Now
you can also, like, say you did a TurboGrafx 16 show, like on a regular basis, you did a ColecoVision show, you can set up links now and just leave them. So you could send me everyone the Coleco link and new people at any time. And then anytime, guys, come on, we're doing the Coleco show, and I just open my Coleco link, and the same one works every week. You don't have to create a new event every time, which that's helpful for, using reoccurring shows that are like every week or, even every few weeks, I guess would work.
Yeah, absolutely. And you could, and Don's right. You could drop the link and let guests on. Of course, I would only do that for people I actually know. I'm not going to just put it out there for everybody.
Yeah.
Because I have a history of people. I have a bad history of having problems. Let's just say that. So I wouldn't just put it out there for everybody. But no, you're right, Don. That's a good point.
You can drop links and have guests in OBS. I've researched it all. I've got all the information. Same with throwing up comments. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but once you get it set up, it's not bad. I think if I did that permanent, I would switch back to PC just to see, because I do have issues now and then, and I hear other people don't, and they're not on Mac. Dennis, what's going on?
Yeah, Metal Torso in here. Apocalyptic Minister also. Yeah, we're just hanging out for a second, guys, as we're testing stuff. Yeah, Jeff was here. Last Line came in. I don't know if he's still watching, but yeah, this is like my very first experimental test thing to see if this would even work, and it seems to work very well, so I'm very surprised. So
I can't believe you've never used it before.
I mean, I've used it on other people's stuff, but like for my own thing, I started to set it up one time and then I just said, nah, forget it. And then because I get a lot of anxiety about being on panels. I've gotten a lot better about it now. I'm pretty comfortable, but like for a long time, it really made me like freak out, like being on panels with people because it was just a lot for me. So I'd never really tried to do this, but I am now. And this definitely could be something that I work into my routine of doing stuff. Jeff says he's still here. Thank you, Jeff. Jeffrey.
I was doing
Born
that
Distracted.
When I was like, why can't I stop doing that?
I hung it back up in the closet, Born Distracted. Sorry. Wow. Everybody showed up for me to... So that's good because I can test... I'm testing everything right now. The chat, bringing up the comments, talking with my buddy, Casey, who knows stuff that's very helpful. Trying the different layouts. This is very cool. This is very cool. Okay. Wow, shit. All right. So maybe I can start doing stuff on here. This might actually really help me. This might be really good for... Because I really want to do like shows with other people, come on and play games and stuff, you know? And this would be great for that. This would be awesome. This is what everybody else is doing.
Makes it easy. Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah.
So I signed up with the other email using another browser, and I cannot find any pricing. I found try it for just $1. Continue with free trial. So
wow.
There's
maybe
no free.
I hope that this isn't just like a residual thing where I'm going to get screwed at the end of the month or something.
And now it wants my card information. Right here, I've got 5 hours.
Apocalyptic. Hopefully I'll get in there with you all. My university is trying to push me to anyway. Video blog. Oh, cool. Okay.
Well, awesome. Jeff's still here. It says I'm on the free plan.
It says you're on the free plan?
Yeah.
Ooh.
1 and 2 seats. Storage is only 5 hours. So within every few shows or whatever, you would have to delete them or download them. I think I'm like 50 hours on my plan or more. I don't even know what it is. Streaming and recording hours, 0 used of 5 hours, resets March 27th. So it's 5 hours a month. The free plan is limited to 5 hours a month of live streaming and recording. Upgrade now.
Let me ask you this, Casey. You said 5 hours recording, but if it's on my YouTube channel and my YouTube channel is recording it, that's not StreamYard's 5 hours, right?
It says 5 hours per month of live streaming and recording. So either one, just using StreamYard, you've got 5 hours a month on this free plan.
Why do you say it says 5 for you for streaming?
It says the free plan is limited to 5 hours per month of live streaming and recording. Upgrade now to keep streaming without limits.
Jeff says they only delete from StreamYard, not YouTube.
Yeah, it won't delete your YouTube if you have that 5 hours and you're full. I did that a few times on accident. I'm like, whoa, why can't I? I'm like, oh, right before the show, hurry up and download a couple of them so I can do the show.
Oh. So if it's backing them up on my YouTube channel, I don't really care what StreamYard's doing.
Yeah, but you still only get 5 hours of using stream, or at least for this account I just made, 5 hours per month.
Okay.
Of using it, not just it's both, but even if you don't keep the 5 hours on there, it's only giving you 5 hours. So if you do a show a couple times a month using it, it'd work great.
In some parallel StreamYard dimension.
I suppose you could just have different emails and use 5 hours on each one, because you can log into the same YouTube account with every one. I don't know if they figure that out or.
I don't know.
I think Chuck says he does that to use 2 cameras at times. He'll log into one and then log into another one. I think.
Huh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
Well,
so I did check upgrade your plan. It shows the free account. Um and then the next one's core, and that's weird. It has it as weekly. 460 a week and 898 a week for the advanced.
hmm,
That's so weird. But the free one's showing.
I don't know. So I got to double check my stuff when I get done with this and look at my account and see what it actually says. Because I'm pretty sure it said 20 hours.
Yeah, that sounds like the old plan, like the old free account. Maybe somehow you still have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, I need to do the same thing. Regardless of what I do, I've been wanting to learn that. Throwing up comments is another big one. Casey from the
Hmm.
Sunshine Band, yes, or Casey at the Bat, Casey Kasem. I've heard it all.
All right. Well, Casey, I appreciate you jumping on here and just testing
No
this with
problem.
me. And
I
yeah,
thought we were just like testing offline because you can do all the same stuff. And I pop in, I'm like, oh, we're live.
I'm sorry, my bad. I just was like, I don't know.
Well, now I have another StreamYard account, so thanks, Cyrus.
Yeah, there you go. That's if nothing else good comes from this. There's that.
I've got a second account.
Justin, Casey, what? I don't know what that means. Tonight, the top 50 countdown. Play that funky music. Play test a game now. Oh, I could do that. Hang on. Galaga 90.
Well, I'm still on even I didn't even realize I was still on OBS.
Oh, look, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, I need to test the game. That's good. I was going to stop, but this is real quick. I won't do this for very long.
What's up, Mike Wolf?
Mike Wolf. Is it too loud? I have no idea. I can't hear what's happening with it.
I'm surprised you don't have this set up where you can still see yourself as well.
Well, I could set that up that way. I just haven't done it. I have that set up on the other computer. Can you hear me, by the way?
I can.
Okay.
Ty Lord, what's going on? Ty Lord, are you gonna by chance go to Fire and Ice on Saturday? Grand opening of their new store.
Tyler, dude. It's not too loud. Okay, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Sounds good to me. Cool. How are you getting the music to play through StreamYard?
Either Galaga or Galaga.
I say Galaga. I don't say Galaga.
I say Galaga. But I've heard it all.
Because of Galaxy, Galaga, you know?
The proper way might be Galaga, though.
I don't care. I'm saying it the way I say it. Who cares?
I say Galaga. I always did. Habit.
So when you say the question was from Jeff, how are you getting the music to play through StreamYard? Are you talking about the game sound? What do you mean when you say music? Is there music that I'm not? I don't know what you're asking. I'm sorry. Hell yeah.
It's going to be good. They're having a big event there. I think it starts at noon. It only takes us
an
hour and a half to get there, Ty Lord.
Okay. Jeff, I'll tell you how I do it. there is a plugin for OBS that creates a virtual sound card, right?
To go with your virtual camera. I've been going to do that too, and I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that's how I'm getting my sound. I'll tell you what it is. Hang on.
Mine's coming through the mic.
It is called Cable Input. It's a virtual audio cable. It's called Cable Input. If you look for that plugin, you should find it. And what you do is you set that as the monitoring device, so that it's outputting everything like it's a monitor. What you have to do though is for your microphone, you have to go into the advanced audio settings for your microphone and turn on the monitor and output for your microphone, so that way your microphone sound and whatever other sound you're sending through OBS comes out through this virtual monitor, if that makes sense.
I've been talking about doing that to replace what I'm doing now, and I just still haven't had time to do it, but I looked all that up. Oh, it died again.
Who's playing which system? I'm playing on the PC Engine Duo RX. Casey, what are you playing on?
I have a Turbo Duo.
Oh, it's a American Turbo Duo?
I think it's Japanese, but it's got Japanese, the region free. It works for anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your console is RGB modded to come out through that, because I don't think that they natively output RGB out that port that you have.
It might be. I can't remember.
It looks great though.
The original, yeah, it's really well through the Retro Team 5X Pro. That helps too. The original store is in Rockland, and oh man, I can't remember where the new one is, but it's like a little bit closer to us, 15 to 25 minutes tops, maybe 15, 20 minutes closer to SAC.
Cool. Okay, guys, we're just stopping because this was just supposed to be a couple minutes test, and we're going on 30 minutes here.
So like we did a show.
It's almost a show, yeah. I don't even know what I have. If I only have 5 hours, I've already used up a lot. If I have 20, then it's not that big a deal, but I'll have to see what's really going on.
Maybe you're grandfathered into one of those older free accounts. That would be good for you.
Yeah. Guys, I don't want to get into a bunch of conversation. We'll be here. I'm trying to wrap up. But yes, that Hyperkin Turbo Grafx clone.
Yeah, my wife, you're going back up there already? I'm like, Cyrus needs a test real quick. I'll be down in a minute.
Thank you, Casey. And thanks, guys, for coming to hang out with us for a few minutes. We're going to stop here, and that'll be it. So, guys.
Hi, Lord. Come Saturday, Fire and Ice.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm just going to stop the stream here. So, thank you.
Night, everyone.
Okay.